Now, this Whitney Cummings woman, she's kind of like Amy Schumer light. And the only reason she's famous is because she's friends with Joe Rogan and all those guys, you know, that whole crew of people. You're really going to hear some crap. And she's supposedly a comedian, you know, a female comedian, but not very funny at all.
Meghan Markle, I know y'all want me to roast this show, but TikTok has done such an amazing job. I don't think you need my help, so I'm going to come in.
She doesn't want to roast the show because she's a woman. She's one of those all about women girlies.
With the hottest take, which is, I don't think she's trying to make a good show for you guys. No offense. This is nothing to do with making a good show.
So the show was so ass that she's trying to come on here and saying, well, it was never meant to be a good show.
This show to me is just her subtly roasting the royal family. This isn't made for us. This is made for like 30 people in that castle. That's all
There's not even 30 people in the royal family. What are you talking about, lady?
she's doing. Like the tea. She's like, tea's not a big deal. You just put it outside and let it steep in the sun. It's not fancy.
It's not even the same tea. This is normal cold tea. The tea that they serve in the UK and in England, that's hot tea. It comes out of a kettle. What is this woman talking about?
Tea is like their thing over there. Okay? She's like,
yes, and it's hot.
like tea should just be enjoyed, like whatever. It doesn't even matter what temperature it is.
You see how she's not funny like Amy Schumer?
Burn. Damn thing. So Prince Charles or something makes
King Charles.
jam or preserves. I always mix them up. I do not care the
He doesn't make them. They're from Highgrove. Oh,
difference. And her whole thing was like, oh, like, what is it? Whatever. Jam's too sweet. Remember, she's like, it's way too much sugar. So I do preserves. Also, the jam thing in California, if you make your home a working farm, aka pick a couple raspberries and put them in a jar and give them to people, you don't have to pay property tax. So this.
Oh, well, thank you, Whitney Cummings, for admitting that we all knew that this was just a tax issue for the two idiots. Okay. Well, we all knew that. It's always about money. It's always about tax breaks. That's why they have employees, because when you have employees and you run a business, you get massive tax breaks. Great job, Whitney. You just outed Meghan Markle.
This is just like a money-saving workaround. This is everything she's doing. It is not to entertain us. The fact that she's
Because she's not entertaining, Whitney.
barefoot, which is like the fact that she's making a point to be barefoot.
What the hell was that? Did you see that?
The fact that she's barefoot, which is like the fact that she's making a point to be barefoot. She's like,
Oh, message to Whitney Cummings. Do you not know how to edit your videos? I want to say bad words, but she's famous, so I got to watch the bullying.
I don't, bind my feet the way that they do in the royal family. The way she's wearing her
They don't bind feet, Whitney. This isn't Asia like 800 years ago.
hair, like she's doing like a tendril like here at all times. I don't think you're allowed to have tendrils if you're actually like a princess. She's just trolling them. We've all posted things at someone before, right? We've all like posted things hoping someone was going to text us back and our crush was going to notice, or like just going to like, I don't know, like post this pic so my ex-boyfriend sees it. We've all done that.
You realize that that's not a good thing, Whitney? Or do you not know what you're actually saying? You're basically saying that Meghan Markle is doing this whole thing because of the royal family. And that's literally, well, not literally, but the whole point is that she's trying to do the show to get away from the royal family, Whitney Cummings.
She's just doing this with her in-laws. Like she's making this show at them. Like it's not for us, you guys. The fact that she keeps going like, it's not about perfection. It's not about perfection. That's what the royal family is all about. And look,
The royal family is all about perfection? Do you even know what you're talking about, lady?
I'm not defending either side. I have notes for all these people, but
I'm not defending either side, but I've been talking for over 2 minutes talking about the royal family. Okay, you're not defending either side.
being a princess does seem like a nightmare over there. I look at Kate Middleton, and I always say like being a princess is like
Her name's Catherine, douchebag.
being a stewardess on a plane that is never going to land. Also, I don't know what the royal family did to Prince.
Has anybody heard any jokes yet where she's supposed to be a comedian and be funny? Has anybody heard any of that? I know I haven't.
Is Diana, do you? Like,
Oh,
maybe
God.
Meghan just feels like she has to be on camera at all times. Like, you guys are going to get me. I just, Like, I don't know. Can we just make sure everyone knows where I am at all times?
Are you trying to say the royal family got Diana? She got into a car with a drunk driver and didn't wear a seatbelt. Whitney, who are you talking about? What do you mean they didn't get her?
I don't know. Like, she has to make her own food. She's like, yeah, I can't. I'm going to get poisoned. I can't just, like, go to Maggiano's
Whitney Cummings is saying the royal family is going to poison Meghan Markle. Okay.
and eat random food. I have to make my own. It's a nightmare. Okay, I have way more thoughts. I just see people losing their minds, being mad at the show. I don't
Nobody's mad at it. We're laughing. We're pointing and laughing at the show.
think she cares if you like it. I don't think she's just...
I don't think she cares if you like it, but then literally 30 seconds ago, she said, I'm not defending anyone. What a loser, man.
She's just like, it's just a big F you, right? To the prom court over there across the pond.
No. Sorry, Amy Schumer Light. No. See, I don't know how that woman's famous. Oh, that's right. It's because I'm a man. She knows Joe Rogan.